Have you ever wondered why some retirees enjoy financial freedom for decades, while others run out of money even though they saved their entire lives? Most retirement advice focuses on what stock to buy, what fund to pick, or how much money you need. But the smartest investors in the world understand something deeper. Retirement isn't really a money problem.
It's an uncertainty problem. You don't know how long you'll live. You don't know what inflation will do. You don't know when the next market crash will happen. And you definitely don't know what unexpected expenses might appear. That's why the most successful retirees don't simply invest for growth. They invest for survival. Today, I'm going to show you 3 simple ways to invest all of your money after retirement. But these are not the typical tips you hear everywhere. These are deeper ideas used by the world's smartest investors, economists, psychologists, and financial thinkers.
And if you stay until the end, you'll discover the biggest retirement investing mistake that quietly destroys millions of retirement accounts every year.
Hi, my name is Zaid, and I welcome you to this video, because after watching this video, you will learn a lot of things that I can say with confidence you have never heard before. If you find this video even a little bit helpful, please be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel.
Let's begin. Way number 1. Invest for survival first, growth second. Most people believe investing is about making as much money as possible, but elite investors think differently. Their first question isn't, how much can I make? Their first question is, how much can I lose? Because once you retire, the rules change. When you're young, you can recover from mistakes. You can go back to work. You can earn more money. You can wait years for investments to recover. But retirement is different. A major loss can permanently damage your financial future. Imagine 2 retirees. Both start with $1 million. Both earn the exact same average return over the next 20 years. Sounds fair, right? Not necessarily. The first retiree experiences strong returns early and bad returns later. The second retiree experiences bad returns early and strong returns later. Even though both receive the same average return, the outcomes can be dramatically different. One may end up wealthy. The other may run out of money. This hidden danger is called sequence of returns risk, and it's one of the least understood concepts in personal finance. Most people focus on average returns. Experts focus on the order of returns. Because during retirement, you're not just investing, you're also withdrawing money. If the market crashes while you're taking money out, your portfolio gets hit twice, first by market losses, then by withdrawals. This creates a powerful negative effect that can be extremely difficult to recover from. That's why many sophisticated investors build portfolios designed to survive storms before chasing higher returns. They understand a timeless truth. The first rule of wealth is not getting rich. The first rule of wealth is staying rich. Think about history. Every major financial crisis created opportunities, but only for people who survived the crisis. The investors who lost everything never got the chance to benefit from the recovery. This idea comes from a powerful principle used in mathematics. If you lose 50% of your money, you don't need a 50% gain to recover. You need a 100% gain. That's why avoiding catastrophic losses matters so much. A portfolio that survives almost always beats a portfolio that occasionally gets destroyed.
The smartest retirees know that success is not about winning the biggest. It's about staying in the game the longest. Way number 2. Time becomes more valuable than returns. This next idea completely changes how wealthy retirees think. When you're young, money is scarce. When you're older, time becomes scarce. Think about it. A 30-year-old can make a bad investment and spend decades recovering. A 75-year-old may not have that luxury. This changes the entire purpose of investing. Young investors often maximize growth. Retirees often maximize certainty. And there is a very important psychological reason why. The ancient philosophers understood something modern investors often forget. The value of something depends on its scarcity. Water is valuable in a desert.
Food is valuable during a famine, and time becomes incredibly valuable later in life. The wealthiest retirees understand that money is only useful because it buys freedom. Freedom to travel, freedom to spend time with family, freedom to enjoy life, freedom from stress. So they stop asking, how can I earn the highest return? And start asking, how can I create the best life? This shift changes everything. Many retirees willingly accept slightly lower returns if it gives them greater peace of mind, because stress has a cost, anxiety has a cost, fear has a cost. Constantly worrying about the market can make life miserable.
The greatest investment isn't always the one with the highest return. Sometimes it's the one that helps you sleep peacefully every night. This is something many financial calculators never measure, but experienced retirees understand it deeply. At the end of life, people rarely wish they had checked stock prices more often. They wish they had spent more time enjoying the years they had. And that's why time eventually becomes more valuable than returns. Way number 3, the greatest retirement investment isn't a stock. Now let's explore perhaps the most surprising idea of all. The most valuable investment after retirement may not be found in the stock market. It may be found inside your own mind. Research and history show something fascinating. Many retirees who stay mentally active continue making better decisions for much longer. Why? Because the brain itself is an economic asset. Every financial decision you make depends on it. Every investment decision, every spending decision, every risk assessment, everything. Yet most people spend decades building financial assets while neglecting the asset that controls all of them, their mind. When people stop learning completely, decision quality often declines. Scams become more effective, emotional reactions become stronger, and costly mistakes become more common. The smartest retirees continue investing in 4 powerful areas: health, knowledge, relationships, purpose. These investments don't appear in brokerage accounts, but their returns can be extraordinary. A healthy retiree may avoid hundreds of thousands of dollars in future medical expenses. A curious retiree may continue discovering opportunities for decades. Strong relationships can protect people from isolation, poor decisions, and even financial fraud. And purpose gives meaning to every day. Economists call these intangible assets. They cannot always be measured, but their value is real. In many cases, they generate greater long-term benefits than another percentage point of investment return. The wealthiest retirement isn't necessarily the one with the biggest account balance. It's the one with the healthiest body, the sharpest mind, the strongest relationships, and the greatest sense of purpose. Final thought. Most people believe retirement investing is about money. But the deeper truth is this: retirement investing is really about managing uncertainty. The goal isn't to earn the highest return. The goal is to build a system that can survive inflation, market crashes, bad luck, unexpected expenses, and a long life. Because if your system survives, your wealth has a chance to grow. If your system fails, nothing else matters. So remember these 3 powerful ideas. Invest for survival first and growth second. Value time more than returns. And never stop investing in your health, knowledge, relationships, and purpose. Because the ultimate retirement portfolio isn't the one that grows the fastest. It's the one that allows you to live the rest of your life with confidence, freedom, peace of mind, and true wealth. And that may be the most important investment lesson of all. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.